What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, big face master. Oh, is that a fumble? Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Boom. Kick is up and good. We are 1 point away from well, yeah, from tying not Rams, Patriots, Broncos. 1 point away. There we go. Oh, I need a space on that. Hang on a minute. There we go. There we go. I'll go live for like an hour. We'll hang out for like an hour and then I'll. Switch up the music. Why is there static? I don't know why there's static. Wish it was still sunny here. What's up? What's up? Way better game so far than the AFC Championship. Oh, just way better. That is caught for a first down by Jackson Smith and Jigba. We're just waiting. Sounds a little staticky. That's weird. Oh, Sam Darnold's going to cover the ball in the backfield. Did I just blow a gasket? Why does my... I think my heater just shut off. Yeah, Sam Darnold missed it and just kind of covers it in the backfield. That's a snowball, yeah. Dude, that is weird. I don't know if there's a temperature sensor on that. That's weird. And gets sacked. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the lights are on over there. I don't know. Is this light on? This light should be on. I didn't blow a gasket today. Is it too much power? Alright, well, I'm gonna unplug it for now. I don't know what's going on with my heater. That's not good. I'm gonna have to look into that. Definitely gonna have to look into that. I don't know what happened to my heater there. It's 4th down though. I missed the play because I don't know. I've never had it temperature controlled though. I don't think it is temperature controlled. I feel like it just usually keeps going. So it's 4th and 24. Seattle has to reset up. I don't know. That was weird. They weren't really ready. Kick is away. Oh, booming kick. And it's bobbled! Oh! Rams get on top of it. He bobbles it. And, oh. Woo! Oh, man. That could have been bad. That could have been very bad for the Rams. Did you guys see the Pro Bowl is on a Tuesday this year? I know it's why is it on a Tuesday? Like, what? Do they not have anything? I was gonna make a post, like, which I already technically did make a short, a YouTube short, and be like, hey, 530 subs right there. That was my goal, and I'll stream the Pro Bowl. But they put it on a Tuesday night at 6:30 my time, maybe 5:30. I don't understand why. What is with the Pro Bowl on a Tuesday this year? I have not paid any attention to that, so I don't know what's going on. This is very strange. Very kind of do that. I don't know if they have something like going on that Sunday now. Oh, is it the Olympics? Hang on, is it the Olympics? Is that why? The 6th? Do they just not want to do anything on February 1st? Is that not the 9th? I'm sorry, the 3rd. The 3rd is when the Pro Bowl is, for some odd reason. I just looked it up. It starts on the 6th. I don't know, because the opening ceremony would be on No, it'd be on that Friday. I was gonna say it'd be on that Thursday. I think it'd be on that Friday. So I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I've not looked into it. All right, tight end in motion, handoff. Has a lane, has a blocker, and he's gonna get about 7-8 on that carry right there. Interesting. Interesting. I'll try to look into it maybe at the next commercial and just kind of see what I can find. Stafford's 3 for 8 for 70 yards already. All right, Puka in motion. Handoff up the middle. Tries to find a lane. Does find a lane. And a couple extra yards there. $8:20 in counting left in the first half of this game. Oh, now it's going to be under 8 minutes by the time they snap this ball. Just getting out of the huddle now. That's, wow, 5 on the play clock, just out of the huddle. Tight end in motion. 3, 2, Stafford gets it off just in time. Running back handoff is going to push forward for about 5 or 6 yards there. Weird, but I'll take it. I would take that. First 2 minutes of the season, they are 1-1. All right. Stafford checks it down to a tight end who's going to fall forward for the first down. They're methodically moving down this drive. 7:03 in counting left in the half. Under. They're taking their time here. That's fine, though. That's fine. Dude, Caleb, did you see it peaked at like 10 people in here? That's crazy. Pressured. Stafford gets it away. Oh, my God. Fits it in the window. Caught at the 45. That's Puka. Oh my God. Stafford just threaded the needle through 3 defenders. They just showed him. He gives a little tap to hike the ball. Fox, it's so loud in Seattle. Actually, I don't have my TV on, so we'll turn the volume on. Dude, it was at like 10 people before, and no one was talking. It was weird. Handoff to the outside is going to get nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage. February 15th is the Daytona 500. Well, I wish it wasn't Sunday. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I don't. Not at all. Alright. Stafford under center. Has room inside the 40. Inside the 30, 25. Pushed out of bounds at about the 20. Daytona. Dude, did you see all those people that were in the stream? And no one was talking. There was like 10 people in here. And then I was trying to be, I was trying to get into it. And then, boom, they're all gone. And I'm like, oh. That sucks. Stafford hands it off again for about a yard. Oh my goodness. All right, Stafford going to throw. Out route to Puka inside the 20 down to about the 16-yard line. Dude, this clock is ticking. Under 4 to go. 3:50 and counting. Oh my god, 3:45 and counting. This clock is ticking. And the Rams still have not matched the time of possession that the Seahawks already have had the ball for. That's crazy. All right, under 3.5 to go as Stafford gets up the line. 5 on the play clock. Tight end in motion across the line. 3, 2. Stafford hands it off. Running back gets free, and oh no, he gets to the second level, but gets brought down at the 11-yard line as 3:15 left in this half. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Still have the 2-minute warning here in 1 minute. $63 rushing yards for the Rams, 36 for the Seahawks. 2:50 and counting. This clock is ticking. Wide receiver comes to the line. Stafford under center. Oh, Puka comes to the line. 2 wide receivers come to the line. And timeout, Rams. 2:41 left in this half. Literally, you just need 1 play and you can get to the 2-minute warning. 1 play. That's it. Modella. Never had a Modella, actually. I don't know. One day. Not today, though. I don't really like to drink on a Sunday night before work the next morning. All right. Stafford under center. Tight ends, backfield handoff. Tries to find a lane. Is going to get inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line. And this should probably take us to the 2-minute warning. I wouldn't rush it, honestly. All right, Stafford starts in the shotgun, goes to under center. Puka in motion across the line. And they are going to take this down to the 2-minute warning. Oh, wait. Eh? Okay, no foul on the play. They were taking a long time to be like, what is going on here? The new Supergirl trailer. Lobo. Jason Momoa. There's crypto. June 26th, 2026. 6/26/26. It's squeaking again. Fire! 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 And they're lucky it spread to the grass and not all the wood in the house right away, you know. Oh. Oh my god, I'm tired. I'm tired, dude. This takes everything out of me. It's so boring in this weather. Can't do much. Ugh. At least I don't have snow. Down in the south, it'll frickin' be melted 12 hours later, so it's Stafford 6 for 11, Darnold 8 for 10, Stafford 104 yards, Darnold 130. I didn't see the rest of the stats. Devontae 3 targets, 1 catch for 23 yards in this game. Oh, we're at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 8. They are highlighting how Seattle had. Well, they had 2 guys in the end zone. Now they have 1 guy in the end zone. Seattle is kind of everyone off to their left side of the field here. He's gonna check that wide open. Touchdown! And Williams. No one there anywhere for the Seahawks. Yeah, super easy touchdown. Super easy touchdown. There's nothing easier than that touchdown, honestly. Kick is up and good. We have like 6 more points in total than what the Broncos and Patriots had all game, and we're not even at halftime yet. We're not at halftime. And it's 13-10. The other game was 10-7. 17 total points there. We have 23 already this game. I know it was a snowstorm, but you know, gotta score points. Low scoring game in the AFC Championship game kind of sucks. It honestly feels like whoever wins the AFC is gonna win the Super Bowl because like Jared Stidham, like, and like Drake May had an okay game, and the defense carried. But you know, you get a veteran like Stafford's gonna know. And for some reason, Sam Darnold, he is technically. So, and I don't know, they just Seattle's really good. This game has been crazy. Dude, Brayden, I had like 10 people in here before, like 10 minutes ago, and not a single one of them talked. So weird. I don't know if they were bots or what. I don't even know how to bot, honestly. But there were like 10 people in here, and a single person was talking. So I don't understand that. Dude, if I knew how to use bots, I'd be like, yeah, let's get like 100 people, make it look like there's 100 people in here, you know? Kind of want ice cream tonight. Nice and not nice at the same time. Yeah, exactly. I don't like. I don't know like what it was. Yeah, this fight. This is actually going to be a freaking game. Like this would be competitive. kick is away. And it's going to bounce in the end zone and knelt down in the end zone. We got the halftime crew there for Fox. Michael Strahan and Gronk are dancing. Terry Bradshaw's like, what are these goofballs doing? What are they doing? Seattle gets the second half kickoff, so if they score here, they could double up. Trips, top of the screen, one comes to the line. Handoff, Kenneth Walker tries to cut it outside, can't, and he's only going to end up getting 2 yards as he steps out of bounds. Oh. All right, Darnold, third. And that ball, oh, it was kind of cut up and incomplete. That's Cooper Kupp, the receiver. All right, Darnold in the backfield, going to throw pressured, and ooh, the running back is not ready for that. What a deep kick. Fair cut this time. Inside the 20 and about the 17. There's the flag on the play, though. Holding on Seattle. Okay. The Rams are really going to walk to the Super Bowl, aren't they? So the Rams will take it from when they caught the ball. So it'll be up to about the 27-yard line. Ugh. Hungry for the truth. Uber Eats. $7 o'clock, man. 3-day weekends are so much better than whatchamacallit, 2-day weekends. So 3-day weekends are so much better. I'm gonna have to find a job like that. Definitely want to. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday night. Back to work tomorrow. Well, for some people, I know part of the U.S. is like, we have off tomorrow, and we've had off since Thursday. And I called off on Friday. Because why am I working on a frickin' negative 45-degree day? That's what, no, that's what I don't get. All right, Stafford gonna throw. Oh, no, I'm sorry, gonna hand it off, and gonna get to about the 33-yard line. Stafford, shotgun. They're probably trying to take some clock off here. Out route, and that is broken up, and then for Puka. I always think of a Pokemon. Why do I always think of Pokemon when I say Puka? I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you. I always just think Puka or Pokemon for Puka. No rhyme or reason. I don't know. It's just what pops into my mind. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Alright, 3rd and 5. Crowd is getting loud. 69 seconds left in the half. Puka goes out. Stafford gonna throw. Pressured. Stafford airs it out deep! And that is incomplete. What a breakup. Oh my goodness, number 27. Great breakup. Even Puka's smiling. Is like, yeah, what am I supposed to do about that? What am I supposed to do about that? Wait a minute, what? The Rams used a timeout? What? How did the what? Apparently the Rams used the time. Dude, that whole play went through. That's weird. Stafford throwing. Gets it. Oh, incomplete. Yeah, so it's incomplete no matter what. He's going to talk some trash to Stafford. Yeah, it's hard to hear in Seattle. I can't believe they freaking did a whole play, and they're like, oh no, wait, never mind, timeout. Like, what? What? Kick is away. And that's going to be, ooh, fair caught. He does run into his own player, though. Seattle gets another chance. 54 seconds. I think they have 3 timeouts still. And it's on to commercial break again. Well, just gotta wait. What's up? We got a bunch of people in the chat, or no, well, no one's in the chat, but we got a bunch of people in the stream. How we doing? How we doing? Sitting at 5:22. Just kind of waiting for commercial. I can't. I'm right. Coming to the US. Oh no. Okay, reconnected quick. That's great. There's so many Pro Bowlers for the Seahawks. $8 a.m. Eastern, 7 my time. Why? Why is it on Tuesday? Someone's got to tell me why it's on Tuesday. Because I have no idea why it's on Tuesday. Alright, Darnold gonna throw. Pressure, Darnold gets it off. Caught, and that's Jackson Smith and Jigba for about, I think they're gonna give him 10. Looks like they'll give him 10. Just, what a dime by Darnold. What a dime. Darnold gonna throw. And that is nearly intercepted. Dude, Darnold, where were you looking? That was intended for Cooper Kupp. I don't think you could see the guy underneath, because that was like the only guy that could really get there. Oh. There's been 3 possessions in like 2 minutes. Not even. Not even. Alright, Kupp in motion across the line. Darnold gonna throw. Steps over the pocket, airs it out deep! Darnold! Oh my god! Jackson Smith and Jigba catches it! Inside the 25 at about the 22-yard line. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a catch. He's like the only wide receiver that's catching anything today. Sam Darnold stepped up in that pocket, locked eyes downfield, and said, yep, heat seeker. Heat-seeking missile. 7 targets, 6 catches, 102 yards. Jan. I know you meant JSN, I know. Autocorrect. The dumb autocorrect. They marked them at the 22-yard line. 37 seconds, 2 timeouts for the Seahawks. Jackson Smith and Jigba in motion across the line. Yeah, he is. Check down to the running back inside the 15. First down inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line. 30 seconds left. Timeout, Seattle. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, he is so good. I wanted him. You know, I wanted him. I don't remember who ended up getting that year, but you know, we didn't get the GOAT. we didn't get the greatest current wide receiver in the game. You know, we didn't get him. Nope, didn't get him. Because the Packers front office says nope, nah. Why do we want a generational wide receiver? Generational wide receiver? But generational wide receiver? No. Packers don't want to win. No. Cup in motion across the line, trips the top screen, running back gets sent out, running back comes back in. Sam Donald's checking the defense here. Gonna throw at, nope, I'm sorry, we got a penalty first. False start on the offense. That's on the center. How does that happen? They go hurry up from the 14-yard line. Number 22 in motion across the line. Sam Donald's checking the defense, seeing what it might be. Gonna throw. Darnold. Pressure. Darnold. End zone shot! Too high. Jackson Smith-Njigba chucks it into the crowd. Dude, they need that ball. He just... Whoop. Well, the NFL probably took the football back. Like, no, you can't keep the football. Nope, give us the football. Give it back. All right, 25 seconds left. Second and goal. Smith in motion. Goes to a weird position here. He's gonna go ahead and get out. Sam Donald is gonna chuck it up in the end zone. Touchdown, Jackson Smith-Njigba. I think he has 2 touchdowns tonight. This game is so much better. This game is so much better. Oh, I'm the AFC. I'm so competitive in the AFC. Oh my god. If Bo Nix was there, it would have been a freaking blowout. Just wide open. God, I wish we drafted JSN. Well, maybe not, because we probably wouldn't have done anything. I don't know. Kick is up and good. It is 17-13. The Seahawks alone have tied the amount of points scored in the AFC Championship. The Seahawks alone. We're at 30 total. 30 total in the NFC Championship game. And the Seahawks have tied the total between 2 teams from the AFC already. It's not halftime. It's not halftime. You know? What can I say? NFC is just so much better. Third game with 100-plus yards in the first half this season. He does not have the other touchdown. I was wrong. He does not have the other touchdown. I thought he had both of them. Oh, dude. Why is the NFC so much better to watch than the AFC? Maybe it's because I'm a Packers fan. 10, or at the goal line, up 10, up to 20, up to about the 28. Maybe it's because I'm a Packers fan, and obviously the Packers are in the NFC is just always better. Like, it's how it feels like it's been better in recent years. Like, am I crazy? Oh, we got the Chiefs. We won so many rings as the Chiefs. That's one team. That's one team. The Bills are always going to have heartbreakers. The Broncos were a shocker to even have the 1 seed. Stafford's going to throw. They're going to try to air this thing out. Nope, they're going to check it down to the tight end. And he's going to get up to the 40-yard line and brought down, and they're going to have to use their last timeout. I'm struggling to. I'm struggling to think of AFC teams. AFC North sucks. Sucks. I have never been a believer in Lamar Jackson, and now he's getting a new head coach, so we'll see. You know, the Steelers are always going to be 9-8, and they're probably going to still be 9-8 with Mike McCarthy now, who was hired. Was that yesterday? I think, or today? I don't remember. This weekend. Browns suck. Bengals need Joe Burrow, or they suck. AFC West again, it's just the Chiefs. AFC South sucks. You think the Texans are the Texans? You're gonna talk about the Texans? CJ Stroud. That's my argument. Shut you down. You want to talk about? What about the Texans and the AFC South? Nope, Texans suck too. CJ Stroud's your quarterback. You suck. Colts are on a QB carousel. Daniel Jones looked good, and then he got hurt. The Jags are the Jags. As much as they're my second favorite team, but Jags are the Jags, and the Titans suck. And then you have AFC East. You got the freaking evil Empire, who I don't know. Somehow they lucked their way here. Stafford, not really pressured. Stafford's gonna get up, and it's over. It's over. Oh, and it's picked up by Seattle. Seattle picked it up. 50, 40. Wait, is that a touchdown of the cut? 10, 5. I don't think it. I think they're gonna. I think Stafford was down. Anyway, you got the evil Empire. Screw the evil Empire. You got the worst team in sports, in the history of sports, the most cursed team, the absolute pinnacle of basement dwellers, the Jets. You have Miami. Miami is in hell right now. And then you have the Bills, who just don't know how to win. Tell me how in the past decade, we'll go back to 2016. Basically since Patrick Mahomes has been in the career, I think he was been in the NFL, which I think was 2017, I think it was. He might have got drafted in 2016. I don't know. Basically, again, since Patrick Mahomes has been in the NFL, the NFC's just always been better. You've had the Bucs be good. Packers have been decently good. The Eagles have been really good the past couple years. The Niners have been pretty good for basically all the time, and they just get beat by Mahomes. You have the Rams, who are starting to look good again. After they just won a ring in 2021. You have the Seahawks. Seahawks are looking good. They're looking pretty good. Chicago's looking good right now, I guess. That kind of counts. That's in the last decade. The Cowboys, no. Commanders had a fluke year. Giants are up in the air. They could be good. We don't know. We don't know how the Giants are going to be. We don't know. Panthers are on the come up. Falcons are just weird. What am I forgetting there? Oh, the Saints. The Saints suck. Yeah, most of the NFC West, half of the NFC North, the Eagles, and then again the Bucs are pretty good for the early 2010 or 2020s. Like, it's just been so much better to root for an NFC team than it has been to root for an AFC team in the past decade. It just has. Oh, I don't know if I wanna. I don't know if I want to keep keep streaming. I don't know. Kind of bored. It is halftime. uh. Me too. Me too. I was talking about it before. But you know. I don't know if I want to like keep streaming. Honestly, it kind of gets boring streaming because there's like nothing. There's like no one. You know, it's just me. And I got a few people obviously in here, and I'm thankful for that, and grateful for that. But I don't know. Like when it showed 10 people in here before and no one was typing, it's like, okay. Like, I wish people would interact. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that looks like that's coming up. That's not good. Wonder if I try. Oh, it must be a time sensor on there, 'cause now my heater's working again. That's really weird. Do I want to keep streaming? I don't know. I really don't know. It's a valued creator in the community, and you don't care. You don't care, YouTube. About to be 3 days tonight. Let's go. Oh, so the banners will be the 29th. Okay. Oh well. What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. I'm kind of bored. Kind of bored. All right. Why is the Pro Bowl on a Tuesday? Well, I guess this is more so for them to kind of get ready for the Olympics in 2028 or whatever. That's why. That's why they're doing flag football this year. Apparently, 2 years away. I guess. Showcase. Win. Maybe it's on a Tuesday for the rest of the world or something. I don't know. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna stop the stream. Honestly, I'm bored. It's a good game. That's a good game, but it just sucks sitting here all alone. So, peace out.